Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Spirit of Justice. As you can see, we are today, well in this video, we're covering the Apollo Justice Asinine episode of Ace Attorney. So let's get started. It's just the buzzer sound. Welcome to Ace Attorney Theater. Today, we have a crazy courtroom drama like no other. It's a tale that could have happened sometime, somewhere, but certainly not in our world. How does it differ from our usual crazy trials, you ask? I'm afraid I don't know. All I do know is, don't take this too seriously. Just relax and enjoy the ride. Now, it's Asinine Attorney time. I want to say it's attorney time, but it didn't say that. Also, I vaguely remember when I was doing this that, I had a difficult time actually. There was one part that I had a hard time doing compared to the other Asinine.
I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. But today, I'll be taking on some work of a different nature. It's something Mr. Wright asked me to do for him while he's away overseas.
There's going to be a special event down at the courthouse, Apollo. They'll be reenacting courtroom trials and holding briefings on the judicial system. The Princess of Karine has decided that she wants to go and observe the proceedings. But since I'm not over there, I'm kinda hoping you'd show her around.
What a way to spend my day off, playing royal babysitter to the Princess of Karine.
Date unknown, time unknown, just like the other Asinine episode. Oh, trials here in your country are far more interesting than I had anticipated. The reams of evidence, gavel pounding, finger pointing, and those shouts from the gallery. I am absolutely exhausted. Your courtrooms are more akin to sports arenas. Back in Karine, trials are more solemn affairs, centered upon the divination seance.
That's because there are no lawyers, which is a separate problem on its own, really. This is Rafa, Princess of Karine and Royal Priestess in charge of the divination seance. I'm glad she's interested in our trials, but when I heard a princess would be visiting, I imagined she'd be as gentle and kind as your benevolence suggests, but in reality...
Ed, Hornhead, have you heard even a word I have uttered? I was saying there is much to like about your spectator sport-like trials.
But there wasn't anything even remotely sports-like in that last trial.
Now then, where shall we go next? I was presented with a host of sightseeing brochures at the airport. But I have grown tired of carrying them about. Here, you hold these, Hornhead. Thanks. Oh look! Something from Dual Destinies. Something from this game. And also something from the last game. Oh man, that's awkward. The Space Center. Can we not go to the Space Center?
But your benevolence, I thought you were returning home tonight.
Oh, I had all but forgotten. I will extend my stay one more day so that you may take me to visit all these locations.
I'm afraid one day won't be enough to see all of them.
In that case, there is one place I simply must see. When I saw it on TV some time ago, I thought, what a wonderful place it would be to visit. Unfortunately, its name eludes me.
My sincerest apologies, your benevolence, but I have work waiting for me at the office.
Enough! I am the Crown Princess, and I am gracing you with an extra day in your country. Do you truly believe a lowly lawyer such as yourself has the right to refuse me?
I wasn't so lowly when I saved your crying, blubbering self from being lost.
Sounds like quite the pickle you've got yourself in there. Yeah, her forehead?
Ugh, I'd recognize that glimmerous voice anywhere. This is Klavier Gavin. Don't let his looks fool you. He's actually a prosecutor.
But he's such a handsome prosecutor.
He was also the lead singer of a famous rock band. Well, until they broke up, that is. You're still here? I thought you'd left already.
9. How am I supposed to escort this lovely little lady to a plane if I had?
Oh, right. We were supposed to work together today to take care of Rafa. Kurain's Minister of Justice had personally requested that he show her around. And let me guess, since it's official business, you're getting paid, unlike me.
Aw, Apollo! Why are they getting paid?
Ugh, I can't catch a break.
You're thinking out loud, her forehead. Here, let me buy you dinner to make up for it.
Oh, thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Your loss. So, Princess, you wish to stay an extra day for some sightseeing, yeah? Well, you'll need Justice Minister's approval for the change in the initiative first.
Fine. Then go contact him at once. I do not like to be kept waiting. It would seem that at least you know how to treat royalty, drillhead.
Hey, there's no need to look straight at me when you say that, you know.
Yes, I understand, Minister Igna, but... Yes, you're right. Very well, sir, as you wish. I'm afraid he wouldn't authorize your little sightseeing adventure, Princess. He wants you back in Kurain so you can perform your judicial duties.
What's this? Why, I only wish to see some sights before returning home.
I wish I could go home right now.
Poor Apollo.
Why'd you go all quiet all of a sudden?
Fine. A princess must do what a princess must do. Come along, you two.
Wait! Your benevolence! Come back!
Oh dear, what are we doing? We're gonna deal this in court. All rise. Drillhead, you are on that side. And Hornhead, you are on the other. Now, let us begin.
We can't just use the courtroom willy-nilly, you know.
Excuse me, but the trial reenactment event is over. Hear me, good people. I am Princess Rafa Padma Karayan of the Kingdom of Karayan. And I am here to tell you that it is far too early for me to return home. A princess? A real-life princess? The Kingdom of Karayan? I think I heard about it in school way back when. I came to see the sights so that I may spread the word about how wonderful this land is. But my kingdom's cruel justice minister seeks to make me a thrall to his every command.
She's really spinning this in her favor.
My proposal is this: whether I see the sights here or return to my duties back home shall be decided here in this very courtroom.
What does she think she's doing?
We may yet defeat the minister if there were a tourist destination he would approve of. And upon my return home, I would promote it to build a bridge between our lands. For as Crown Princess, my endorsements can create tremendous economic impact. As such, I would be doing praiseworthy work that the minister could not possibly refute. This princess.
Interesting. Looks like the princess has a good head on her shoulders. I have my work cut out for me, but I'll make sure she returns home just as she should. Even if this makes me the villain of this story.
Oh, Klavier, you're so dreamy. Lord.
Why do people only ever go for the bad boys?
Earlier, Justice Minister Igna told me there's nothing worth seeing in a place like America. But, say if someone to prove me wrong, then I'd let Raifa stay. But I doubt some third-rate lawyer's up to the task.
Objection!
That's rude. We're not having this.
I'm proud of my work as a lawyer, and of the great tourist attractions this country offers. No one's gonna badmouth either one and get away with it, because now it's personal.
That's the spirit! Let's rock this place to the ground, baby!
Oh my, it seems you two are raring to go.
We are, but I was wondering, is the courtroom really the right place for such a trivial dispute?
You make a good point. But today is a special day, where we learn about and celebrate the law with the public. So let's enjoy it while we can. Courtrooms are anything but enjoyable, but alright. It's like a party in the courtroom. Aw, yeah! This is where we realize this is not a serious thing. But then again, it's never serious, is it? Now then, to keep things as authentic as possible, let's start with opening statements.
You got it, Your Honor. Let's rock! Our defendant today is Princess Raifa Padma Karain from the Kingdom of Karain. She has stated that she wants to extend her stay by 1 day to do some sightseeing. However, Karain Justice Minister has the final say about her visit, and he says 9. It seems the princess is needed back home ASAP to perform her courtroom duties.
At first blush, this appears to be a case of a spoiled princess. Mr. Justice, you're uncharacteristically quiet today. Ordinarily, I expect you to say something along the lines of objection, and then insist that you had the right to cross-examine whoever was on the stand.
Oh, no, it's just, she is a spoiled princess in every sense of the word, so what can I say? Still, I should probably try to get some sort of testimony out of Princess Raifa. Wasn't there some touristy place she wanted to go see?
In that case, there is one place I simply must see. When I saw it on TV some time ago, I thought, what a wonderful place it would be to visit. Unfortunately, its name eludes me. Of course it would.
If I could just figure out where that is, I might be able to win this one. The defense requests that Her Benevolence Princess Raifa testify. Please tell the court about your dream destination.
It's really weird to see Raifa in, like, Japanifornia settings. My dream destination. I saw it on TV some time ago. It has a uniquely Japanese building with a many-tailed creature in front. And there is a flashy yet cool individual who performs wicked feats of wonder. I find it terribly hard to explain, but suffice to say it is an incredible place. Sounds like Ninetales Vale to me. Your interest in this place is clear, but as to where it is, well, Mr. Justice, did that testimony ring any bells with you?
No, I can't say that it did. Yeesh, that explanation was even farther out there than I thought it'd be.
This trial started off with a bang, but it's fizzling out fast. You'd better do something now, Mr. Justice, before this festive atmosphere goes with it.
I'm a lawyer, not a party planner, you know.
Cross-examination, let's go. Pressing on everything.
Do you enjoy watching TV?
I do. Dramas, action shows, primetime shows, documentaries. I watch them all and often.
As Crown Princess, you should probably watch the news, too.
Oh! Why, that is something that Nana would say. And that is a penalty-worthy offense. Oh shit, please don't, what?
Wait a sec! Can we just pretend I never said that?
Really? You're gonna take all of them? Very well, as long as you never do it again. Now, to continue my testimony.
There's a many-tailed creature there?
Yes, I distinctly recall that there was a creature with multiple tails. The tails were white and thin, and protruded from its posterior. That's where tails would come out, right?
A creature with multiple tails? I wonder, could Rafa's dream destination actually be... a flashy yet cool individual? Wicked feats of wonder? Could you please be more specific?
Each feat was as amazing as the last, but I specifically recall a feat of an instantaneous transformation, and one of fire being produced out of thin air. Oh, and then there was the feat of levitation.
I'm well acquainted with someone who's really good at stuff like that. I wonder if Rafa's dream destination is actually...
Well, now I'm thinking of two places because of that.
Is there anything else you could tell me?
No, there is nothing else to be said.
What if you tried remembering really, really hard?
I already told you, there is nothing else.
The princess has already answered you, her forehead, so try not to be so rude, yeah?
Easy for you to say. I've got next to nothing to go on. Well, that didn't help. I can't make heads or tails of it. I wonder if she's thinking about more than one place. That's it! She might be mixing a bunch of different places up. Let's see if presenting some tourist spots to her various statements can help me here.
Well, the first one, we'll start with Ninetails Vale and see what that does for us.
Objection!
Take a look at this!
Is that a guidebook?
Yup. It's for Ninetails Vale, an old village with distinctly Japanese ambience.
Oh, a Japanese-style village in America?
We are a country of immigrants after all. The village has a legend about the nine-tailed fox.
A nine-tailed fox? Does such a creature truly exist?
That's a tale for another time, Princess.
Well, her forehead? How do you intend to figure out if that village is her dream destination or not?
Everyone has the day off today at our firm. Well, everyone except me. And as it just so happens, Athena's spending her day at Ninetails Vale. We can video chat with her by phone and have her take us around the village. Then maybe we'll find something that jogs her benevolence's memory.
Nice thinking, Hornhead. It seems you are not as big of a lame brain as I thought. Now, let us waste no more time, for the very future of our two countries lies in the balance. Sure it does.
Athena, sorry to bother you on your day off, but I've got a favor to ask of you.
Oh, I see. Sounds like yet another classic Apollo jam. All right, you can count on me. Oh, and I wanted to say hello to everyone there in court today. Athena Sykes here. I'm a lawyer at the Write Anything Agency. Nice to meet you.
Athena? Who are you talking to?
She's talking to a yokai on her phone. Oh, right, I haven't introduced you. This is my friend Jinxie Tenma. Your friend, not Trucy's friend. Okay. She lives in this village and is an expert on yokai, or Japanese spirits and demons. Say hi to everyone in this video chat, Jinxie.
Video chat?
Yeah, look, that's Apollo there. You remember him, right?
Ah, thank you for everything you did for me.
No prob, Jinxie. I just remember you kept thinking I was the Red Demon the whole trial. Okay, I don't want to rush you, but we need to start looking into whether Ninetails Vale is the princess's dream destination.
You got it! The Sykes division of Write Anything Agency is on the case! And while we're at it, we can show everyone what a fun place this is to visit. Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Aw, Jinxie. I did not like Case 2, but Jinxie's okay.
I wonder if what Rafa saw might have been that nine-tailed fox. Could you tell us all you know about the nine-tailed fox, Jinxie?
He's the village's guardian yokai who protects us from countless other evil yokai, like Funayure, a vengeful ghost that sinks ships, Yushi-Oni, a horrible man-eating monster, Kamaitachi, a terrible creature that slices people up, Shichini Misaki, ghosts that kill.
Jinxie? Let me stop you right there before you really freak me out.
Whoops. Sorry. The nine-tailed fox defeated each and every one of those terrifying yokai, and then finally sealed away their boss, Tenma Taro, thereby saving our village. This scroll includes illustrations of the battles and describes the whole story in detail. It even includes stories on the dozens of even more terrifying yokai that were involved. If I told you about them, you'd be too scared to go to the bathroom at night.
Oh, come on, how scary could they really be?
What else am I hitting? Here?
This shop serves cat's tail noodles, a local specialty in Ninetails Vale.
If it's a local favorite, it could have been on the show Rafa saw. Why is it called Cat's Tail Noodles anyway?
It's simple, because the noodles look like the tail of a cat. They come in a bowl of broth that includes scary-looking cat-shaped fish cakes.
Whoa, now this I have to try.
No fair! I want to try some too!
Sorry, maybe when you're done with work, Apollo. But I can tell you, it's really good. And this tempura, it tastes like lotus root?
That's right. Our locally grown lotus roots are the best. You should introduce it to all your viewers.
Yeah, all 4 of us.
This is the village souvenir shop.
Oh, maybe the souvenir store is what Rafa saw on TV. What's the hottest selling souvenir in your village, Jinxie?
Right now, these wording charms are flying off the shelves. It is said that a lawyer once stuck one of these on his forehead, which enabled him to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Wait, is she talking about me?
That's what I'm thinking. Good job, Apollo. You made something famous.
Here, this one's on the house.
Sacre bleu! You didn't need to stick it on my phone. Well, too bad. And that's the way it is. Also, holy shit, there was a lot of evidence that was just tossed at me. Ninetales Vale is a fabulous tourist destination, replete with monstrous yokai. This has been Athena Sykes signing off.
Well, Mr. Justice, are you ready to continue with this trial now?
Rafa said she saw a creature with multiple tails on TV. If I show her the 9-tailed fox and she recognizes it, then I should be able to prove that it's Ninetales Vale that she wants to visit.
Please do not keep us waiting. Show us a piece of evidence to proving where her benevolence wants to visit.
Also, all these evidence that we're gonna get tossed are red herrings. You have to pick out of the 3. It's this one, obviously.
This scroll of legends shows what the 9-tailed fox looks like. Your benevolence, would you please take a good look at it? Isn't this the many-tailed creature you mentioned seeing at your dream destination?
Are you right, young lady? Are you not feeling well?
They're all so hideous. And what is that caught in the fangs of the last one? Ah!
She's the crown princess of a kingdom, Half-or-Head, so show her a little more respect. Only an uber creep like you would enjoy scaring her with such abominable creatures.
I can't say that I approve of what you just did, Mr. Justice.
The thanks I get for just doing my job.
Well, it seems the defense believes he has the answer. Does his choice of the Ninetales Vale meet your approval, your benevolence?
Of course it does not. I would never want to see such terrifying monsters. Now I will never be able to go to the royal restroom alone at night ever again.
Just call my name and I'll be there to escort you, my lady.
Ooh, Klavier, ooh. Quiet. Quiet, drillhead! The creature I saw was definitely not as terrifying as that.
This is a classic case of defeating one's own purpose. Mr. Justice is somewhat of an expert.
No! It was so hard just getting this far.
I'm afraid the princess will have to cancel her travel plans and return home.
Not so fast. We've still got a little time. Your benevolence, you would still like to visit your dream destination if you can, correct?
Well, of course I would. Perhaps I should testify once more.
Whew. We still have a shot at winning this thing.
Alright, I'm gonna press on this.
Please look again. Are you sure it wasn't a nine-tailed fox?
How dare you! If you keep sticking that frightening thing in my face, I will never be able to sleep alone at night again. Oh!
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that Raifa is only 14 years old.
It was not a place as scary as that.
Okay, so, then we're going to try... Let's try the Penrose Theater. Whoops. God damn it. Ugh! Trying to present shit is hard.
This is a flyer for the Great Penrose Theater. A gateway to success for budding entertainers.
Ah, yes, I've heard of it. It's been on TV quite a bit recently.
That's right, it has been on TV. And has a flashy, cool person performing wicked feats of wonder.
I see. Well, that's all very fine and dandy, but how can a single flyer prove this is a tourist spot we're looking for?
Oh, that's easy. My boss's daughter is a professional magician, you see. In fact, she should be rehearsing over at the Penrose Theater as we speak. If we call her now, we just might see one of those feats of wonder for ourselves.
Truly, then perhaps I might finally be able to visit my dream destination. Well, what are you waiting for? Bailiff, bring the digital communication equipment at once!
What are we at here? 10, 20... Okay, we might be going slightly over time. I thought we could just get this all done in one episode considering they're just shorts, but I guess we're not going to be able to do that, so I guess we'll continue this into the next video, so I'll see you guys then.